It is no understatement to say that Senator Sanders has truly taken care of wounded, ill, and injured veterans and their surviving family members. Veterans everywhere should be proud and comforted to know that this member of Congress has their back. I've said it once and I will say it again. No one has had our backs like Senator Bernie Sanders.
Yeah!
It's important to realize that taking care of veterans also means that American troops are only sent to fight in wars that are justified and necessary. On September 11th, 2001, I watched the second Twin Tower fall on TV from my barracks room here in California at the Marine Corps base in 29 Palms. When that happened, no one wanted to hunt down the terrorists who were responsible more than my fellow infantry Marines. And when we were sent to Iraq in 2003, that's what we thought we were doing. We truly thought that Iraq was responsible for 9/11 because that's what Bush, Cheney, and Rumsfeld told us. They told us that Saddam had rolling WMD labs and that he'd been purchasing yellow cake uranium and aluminum tubes to build a nuclear bomb. Anyone remember this shit?
Yep. Colin Powell.
None of it was true. It was all lies. It wasn't a mistake. It was a perpetrated fraud.
Amen. Yes.
And yet the media looped the false narrative over and over on TV.
Yep.
Not everyone believed the lies, however.
Bernie. Barbara Lee.
That's right. Bernie Sanders didn't just vote against authorizing the invasion of Iraq. He was one of the few outspoken critics of Bush's plan, or complete lack thereof. If you look back and listen to what he said, Bernie Sanders gave 5 specific reasons why he thought invading Iraq would be a huge disaster. Unfortunately, every single concern that he raised turned out to be true. Thousands of American troops have been killed, young men and women. Hundreds of thousands wounded. Trillions of tax dollars wasted. Terrorism has become a far bigger problem than ever before. Bernie Sanders was right then, and he is right now. The decision to invade Iraq was the biggest foreign policy blunder in decades.
Amen.
And you know what? That kind of foresight matters.
Yes.
That kind of foresight matters when we're talking about a commander-in-chief of the United States Armed Forces.
Amen.